So we just made it into Yosemite National Park. We had reserved a pass online and it's good for 7 days, but you have to get here on a specific day. So we drove 5 hours to get here. We're in the park and we just entered through the rock arch entrance, and this was about a mile in. First place we've seen so far. Absolutely beautiful. So the weather is perfect and we're just going to start exploring from here. We're headed down to the Yosemite Valley, and then from there we're going to branch out and see everything that the park has to offer. This is 2020, so there are some fires in the area, and you may be able to see it's a little bit hazy, but it's really not too bad. It's better than we were expecting, and the crowds are pretty minimal. As long as you get a reservation, you can get in. There's not that many people here.
We got a good view of El Capitan here behind me. It's one of the most popular sites here in the park. It is a little bit hazy today. It is about 7,700 feet tall, and we are down at about I'm 5'4". We're down in the valley here, almost to the valley, and it's hard to believe that people actually free climb that. A little bit crazy, but that would be cool if we could see somebody up there, but there isn't anybody up there right now.
Sentinel Bridge, and Half Dome is over my shoulder here, so it's a little bit hazy today. We're going to come back in a few days and see if we get better conditions to shoot some pictures here, but it is a beautiful vantage point if you want to get a picture of Half Dome. We are in Valley View in Yosemite, and in my opinion this is one of the best views in the entire park. So you drive right up, there's a parking lot right over there, and there's literally no hike to get here. You reach it via, when you're leaving the park, the Valley Road. I think it's called the North Side Road, and this is a great place to be at sunset because the sun is going to shine right off the rock faces. If you're here on a still day like it is today, there's a reflection in the water a little bit further up the stream, which is just beautiful for pictures. So this is definitely handicap accessible. Children can get here easily. Anybody can see this. So one of the best things to see. It is kind of hard to see when you're driving, so kind of pull it up on your map, because you'll drive right past it and not even know it's here, the way it's oriented, if you aren't looking for it. So make sure you stop here because it is one of the best views you'll see in the park.
checking out Tunnel View here. This is a good place to stop on your way up to Glacier Point or on your way back down like we did. Let's check it out.
Standing at the shuttle stop at Mariposa Grove to see the giant sequoia trees, and there is no shuttle this year for 2020. So if you are planning on coming in 2020 or maybe 2021, you'll need to check on that. There is no shuttle service from here to the Grove, and so the only way to get there, there's three ways you can do it. You can take a bike, you can walk, or if you have a handicap sticker on your car, you can drive down to a closer parking lot. It is a 2-mile hike each way with a 500-foot elevation gain, so keep that in mind. And then once you get there, you still have to do the hike of the trees. So 2020 is a little bit more difficult than most years. Most time you can just come park here at the visitor center, which is a great visitor center, and then take a shuttle all the way down there. But today and for the immediate future, you're going to have to walk, hike, or find someone that has a handicap sticker on their car. We made it to Tenaya Lake, which is on the Tioga Pass Road, and it took us about an hour from the valley floor. It was not a straight drive, pretty windy, some cliffs, and there was a little bit of fire activity, so not the easiest drive, but something definitely doable. We did it in a van. So the lake here is beautiful. It is basically crystal clear water, and it's pretty chilly right now. It's October, but in the summer you can definitely swim in it. So we're going to take a look around here and show you all the different views of Tenaya Lake and what it has to offer.
So we made the somewhat harrowing drive up here to Glacier Point, and we parked, and now we're walking the trail, except somehow we ended up on the handicap trail. But nonetheless, we'll see Glacier Point and we press on.